And the way to fundamentally play the game is to abuse game states in your favor. Because would you agree that not everything in this game is equal?
Yes, for sure.
What about in the Ditto? Do you think everything in the Ditto is equal?
No.
Yeah, why is that?
I mean, I feel like in the Falco Ditto, you can like, I guess like cheese your opponent, or like you can take advantage that they're spacey.
I mean, there's positioning and there's frame advantages, and like literally the moment one of you hit each other with a laser, doesn't the person that hit the laser have an advantage now?
Yes.
Yeah. So the goal of a game plan is that you want to abuse your game states in much of your favor as possible, so then you can make as little decisions as possible. That's the point of a game plan. A game plan is basically you're making as little outplays as possible, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes you do have to make outplays, but a good game plan, how you know you have a good game plan is if you're barely making any outplays and you're just letting the game plan play for you, right? Yeah. So I'll see how you're trying to play a game plan from how you're playing this game, and I'll make some comments. So how this quick analysis will go is that I'll just kind of go rapid fire on any thoughts that I think could be improved upon, and you will tell me if I need to slow down, any repeat something, or if you have any clarifications. So are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. You're the Falco. Right off the bat, I'm already seeing something that you're not abusing with Falco in particular, and you're not really using any lasers to at least try to lock down the Fox. Like, because like, you know, imagine if you drop down with a laser and then you laser his landing. That's like an easy walk shine right there. If you laser close to him and you laser his full hop landing, instead you have to like rely on like this weird outplay and spacing, and you kind of get a grab instead. Not really the most desirable move Falco wants to land with any character. Like, sure, you could maybe get like a down throw shine or like positioning from this, but you would agree that a shine is better than a grab with Falco in general with like any character. So
yeah,
I would have liked to see you like catch Fox landing with a laser, and then like if you are close enough to laser, you could then do like a walk shine or a jump shine.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? You pummel twice for some reason, which is definitely incorrect. So like I would have buffered a down throw C stick down, or at least like back throw.
Okay. Not even an up throw?
You could up throw at 0. Like the thing of up throw at low percents is that's really weird. I would definitely encourage up throws at higher percents. At 0, you know, you don't really get anything guaranteed.
So I guess at low percent, I'm kind of just, if I grab,
yeah, and like you're grabbing, which is already kind of a problem to begin with. Like I would have loved to see, like, part of also making a good game plan is going for things that make sense. Like I saw in your bio right off, like your when you sent me that Medify request, is like, oh, I don't know, like, you know, they tell me to like go for a shine, but they're telling you to go for a shine for a reason. Is because it's just better, you know. Like you want to go for things that make sense as well, like with like risk reward, and the reward of getting a grab versus the reward of getting a shine. Obviously, you would want the shine, and the way to lead up to a shine is by, you know, landing a laser close to Fox. A little bit sloppy there. Like the reason why this was sloppy. Do you notice what kind of bear that you did? The reason why this was sloppy is because you didn't auto-cancel this bear.
Okay, so like short hop.
You didn't, in other words, you didn't do that. You didn't do a rising bear. And like,
okay.
And like, if you did a falling bear, which is okay, you gotta at least like change. You got it, because like you treated this as if this was an auto-cancel bear because there was no fast fall, and I don't think there was really an L-cancel. So, this could have been. In other words, you did this bear wrong in a little bit multiple ways, and if you got this bear correctly, you could have gone a shine. So another missed optimization to land a shine, and like you missed your tech skill there. Like Basically, you could have gone to Shine a lot earlier. You had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like you were 5 frames late, and this isn't 30 FPS, so it's possibly more than 5 frames. So definitely could be a little bit faster if Dare Shine. Although if you miss like the Shine, I encourage that you do a double Shine or Shine Grab. I would default to Shine Grab, and if the Fox is good at Shine Out of Shield, then you do double Shine.
Mm-hmm.
Like not after the first Shine, like you should try doing it here rather than like wait dash and Shine again.
Okay.
Ooh, so you should have reacted to the Fox side B sound after you kind of got out there. It's like, well, he's gonna also try to come back. If you shield and wave dashed in, you could have gone a fat punish. Instead, you wave dashed away. Obviously, not the correct thing to do here.
So question: if Fox is off stage, should I always be trying to react?
Well, it depends on your game state. Was it possible for you to reversal Fox here? And the answer here was no, because you're like in a frame disadvantage. Like, there's no way that you could have edge guarded Fox here. The best you could do is to accept positioning. And you should have reacted to that side B with a shield rather than a wave dash. Yeah, you're in a bad spot. So, I'm also noticing a lot of speed issues here as well. Like, well, first of all, like, you did a turnaround laser, and I already wonder, do you have snapback? Because that's an issue. You cannot afford to have horizontal snapback with Falco. Do you know that?
I don't know if I do have snapback. I know what it is, kinda, but I don't know.
So snapback is whenever you return your controller to neutral, it like snaps the opposite direction, which might have been why you did a turnaround laser. And the way to fix that is to either play your controller a lot, where like, you know, while you're watching a movie or something, you rotate your control stick for like a solid hour, and it could potentially remove the snapback. Or you get a snapback capacitor, or the snapback capacitor mod, or you get another controller. Because this is unacceptable. You absolutely cannot have a Falco laser in the wrong way when it's so important across a lot of his matchups. So the way how you could test this is like in the character select screen, just press left to the just press left or right at the edge of the screen, and if your hand goes a little bit to the left or the opposite direction, then that means you have snapback. So that needs to be fixed first and foremost. That like was this intentional?
It might have been, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Why would you turn around laser then?
No clue.
Yeah. Well, if this is not intentional, check if you have snapback. If this was intentional, laser your fucking opponent.
Yeah.
Here, that should have been a way that shouldn't shine. If you shine at like the midpoint of their missed tech animation, it could be a true combo. So that was a missed opportunity for landing a meaty shine. And yeah, this is actually an example of abusing game states that you could have done a little better. You did a laser F tilt, safe pressure, right? You're abusing your character's strengths. And the moment you kind of let go of your character's strength is when you just went right in, right? Because you didn't need to commit here, and what Foxes love to do is they love full hopping, right? And reverse will do off of that. What if you just waited? Like, what if you just did this, and you did another laser in place? Wouldn't that have been a much better demonstration of abusing game states rather than making an outplay that's like not guaranteed to work? So I would have continued to laser in place, you know, play your character, let them try to outplay you rather than you outplaying them when you have center. That's like what having a good game plan is. Because then, like, you know, you could have gone to shine and whatnot. There, you could have had better control here. Like, if you did a laser walk. I think you could have drifted further in without laser and comboed that to a shine because you want a shine at this like at any percent really. Down tilt wouldn't have really gone you much. And yeah, like being a little bit faster and stuff like this, like you should have been a little faster at that, so then you don't get like hit there. Could have gone a laser shine.
So how do I improve like the pace of my game? Just by playing more, or like doing something in Uncle Punch?
So I could show you an exercise by the end of this, and what would benefit you a lot is speeding up for sure. Because you do need to be fast.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed, especially against like Fox players. Like, I just get ran over because I'm just too slow on reacting or trying to counterplay.
Yeah. So I mean, I noticed all of the stock that like you had so many opportunities to like get good stuff, but because you're a little slow, you got reversed a little when you had like a lot of guaranteed stuff. So I'll show you what I mean by the end of this. By the way, you should have shine, not grabbed. And yeah, you were slow at that like wave shine conversion. Like that should have been a lot more than that. That was the luckiest ledge dash. And yeah, you got CC shine, not down tilt. So like you're not revolving your game at all around your shine. So many opportunities where you could have gone a shine and you tried to like F tilt, down tilt, grab. You're working way harder than you need to. Try to like really center your game around shine. And the things like down tilt, grab, and F tilt are only if shine doesn't work. Go for things when shine definitely works, and when shine does not work, then yeah, go for other things. But dude, you're missing so many opportunities where shine is so meaty. That should be your first go-to, and like the other stuff you're doing as a mix-up. Here, I would really encourage that you platform tech chase, because you tried going for this as a true combo when it very clearly wouldn't. Wait for them to tech a direction or miss tech, and then shine, because shine is a frame one move. It's easy to tech chase with shine. Instead of wave landing, what you should have done is like shore hop, wait for them to tech somewhere, and then double jump shine. Oh no, not double jump shine. You wanna run up, wait for them to tech, and then full hop shine, and then wave land on the platform. That's what you should do.
And then chase them when they're in the air.
Yeah.
With like a bear.
Because you wave land and it's too slow. If you were to just like wait underneath the side platform then full hop, it's a lot faster. Again, here's you kind of just hurling yourself at them when you really don't need to. And also better spacing on this as well. Like if you were to laser here and then like there's like a tighter spacing that you could do here. Say here, since you're already with the backward momentum laser is hard to get like a good follow-up here, and they're already hurling yourself there right here. I would recommend doing a back here, or maybe even a way dash up tilt. So then like, because like getting this is only like somewhat neutral, although you could have gone a laser jump shine here, but this fox is just a little slow. But in stuff like this, when you're at backwards momentum, you might want to consider bear or up tilt instead. So then you kind of get a more direct punish. But here, especially this, like, because like the scenario I was talking about is like a little iffy. Here, this is not that iffy. You should have lasered in place again. Like, abuse your laser rather than like trying to go for direct outplays like that.
So more laser and being like, I guess not going in as willingly.
Like, you commit really hard after a laser when you could be doing more soft commits out of a laser. Like, say you laser this close to them, that should have been a laser walk shine rather than another laser here. At the moment, your confirms out of laser is laser hurl yourself at them with an aerial, when you could be doing a laser walk shine. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm understanding.
Yeah, so like every time you land a laser really close, that's an invitation for a shine, and you're you're missing
question?
a lot of situations for that. Which again,
how fast can Fox act out of shine? I'm out of laser.
Pretty fast. Which is why, like, if you laser at mid distance, you gotta laser again and try to close the distance.
Okay.
Wait, but when you shoot him point blank, he's not fast enough that he can escape shine. Instead of shielding, he should have shined. Oh, he kills himself. Convenient. Although that's not convenient. You should have at least like tried putting out like a dare hitbox. Yeah, like you're not trying to edge guard this, which is a problem. Putting out a hitbox of any sort would help you out a lot. Yeah, and pretty slow pressure, all things considered. What?
In that situation where he was firefoxing offstage?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where is it? I think it was there. Yeah, shit. So right there.
So you made a read. That read didn't work because you were trying to cover side B. The next thing you could do is try to cover every Firefox angle you could, and instead of this roll behind, I would like to see you do like a bear in place rather than this roll away, because you did kind of give that up like more easily than you should. And in here, like putting out like a dare or a bear here would have been great, but you didn't really do any of that. So like better option coverage would have helped you with these edge guards.
So when he's firefoxing, should I be going for a read or a reaction?
If you want to call out Firefox itself, you want to read with laser, and because here's the thing is that you're also trying to read side B, right? That's what you were trying to cover at first. So you can't cover both at times. And what you want to do is laser the Firefox if you can. And if he's below stage, then you want to do option coverage like bear or dare on stage, instead of giving him this total respect that you did here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm following.
Improper laser setup. You should have done an instant double jump fastball laser, so then you laser high and then immediately laser low. And yeah, this pressure is kind of slow.
Can you repeat that? The laser part?
Okay, so what you did wrong here was that you basically did this instant double jump laser a little slow. Like, I don't think you fastballed at the correct timing. Because you want to laser high and laser low. And you didn't do that right. And then, yeah, this was a little slow. Could have been better if you're faster. I would have liked to see you run up crouch, so then you could crouch cancel, F smash their get up attack, and then, like, you know, cover other options. And straight at him. Careful double lasering Fox. Yeah, careful with like shield interactions. Like your shine out shield, if they're like spaced, it will fail. So you might need to like either light shield or roll. You're getting off the ledge in very interesting ways. Yeah, you were pretty slow trying to edge guard here. Like you stayed on stage for like after the F throw, you stood there for a while, and then here like that's the main reason why this edge guard didn't work, is because like you were really slow after the F throw, so you need to be like significantly faster than that. And then he decided to die, but you didn't capitalize. You missed your fastball. You're not trying to laser his landing anymore, you're trying to catch him, which is a nightmare as Falco. You're not doing auto cancel back air. You're like doing like a weird mid in between back air. Try to go for auto cancels. And yeah, it's really hard to scrap Fox if you're not lasering.
So I should be always like, or most situations, like laser into shine.
The only time you don't want to laser is if he could hit you during your laser startup. Like such as if Fox is close to you and you already didn't stun it for laser, then you are at a disadvantage because you can't really laser. Those are like, but virtually almost every other situations you do want to laser him.
Okay.
So then like you can lock him down. Like here, for example, like yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, you should have shined. Like, here it was tough because like he's very close by. If you try, like the weakness of laser is that it takes a little while to come out, and if it's possible that he could hit you, you might want to do like a retreating bear right into this jab, because bear comes out faster. Yeah, like you're going for direct outplays, which has varied results, and yeah, beware about jabbing when they're holding down. Like this should have been a walk shine or even a grab. I wouldn't have minded grab where you backthrow him here, but you chose like a pretty bad option and they got you killed. So overall, the analysis that I can take away from is that one, there's a lot of spots that you could be faster with, and you could be faster by utilizing Uncle Punch. Two, centralize your game plan by trying to land a shine rather than doing other things. Once the shine doesn't work, then you want to do your other things, but first and foremost, you want to centralize this with shine. And three, yeah, abuse game states more in your favor by utilizing frame advantages and walk shines if you laser really close to them, or even jump shines.
Like game states? Do you mean like scenarios?
Yeah, scenarios. Like say you laser really close to them, like instead of going for like a laser hurl yourself at them with an aerial, how about laser walk shine? Or like instead of like trying to scrap a fox, how about give yourself a little bit of distance, laser them, and then confirm that to a shine. One of them requires next to no outplays, the other requires a lot of outplays. And what you're doing right now is that you're trying to outplay them hard when you don't need to.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, do you have Uncle Punch?
Yeah, I do.
I want you to share screen me your Uncle Punch screen so I could teach you how to like utilize Uncle Punch by getting faster.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay, so go to Training Lab. And go to FD. So what the settings I want you to turn on is pause. And go to Info Display. Go to row 1 and go to state name. And then go to row 2 and to put in state frame. And press B. And go to General. Scroll down to Input Display. Turn that on. And now press B. Go to Recording. Save Position. And then go to Human Mode. And press Record. And so now, what you are doing is recording yourself how you do. I want you to do the fastest lasers, short hop lasers in place as much as possible in a row. Do the fastest short hop lasers, repeated lasers that you can.
Okay.
Okay, now pause. So now go back. So pause, D-pad left is... okay, so D-pad right is... Okay, so go to recording. And then now go to playback. Oh, go to human mode. And go right and playback. And now D-pad left is reloading the save state. So unpause. Well, go back to playback. Yeah, and then now unpause.
Let me go back to the game.
Yeah, unpause. Okay. If you press D-pad left, it's recording. It reloads your save state. And now what I want you to do is pause. Go to General. Turn on Frame Advance. and you can set the frame advance button to whatever you'd like. So L is fine, or Z, whatever you'd like. So now unpause, and I want you to go frame by frame and see how you are doing your short hop lasers. Okay, so I don't know why it says the landing is 30. You could act by frame 3 of your by frame 4 of your auto cancel. So I want you to look how often you're going past frame 4 for your short hop lasers by your landing frames.
My landing frames.
How late are you?
I can't. I don't know.
Look at it again. Go frame by frame.
So when is it laser? Sorry,
You
I'm
could
confused
act.
on when
You
the
could
laser...
do another short hop by frame 4 of your landing frames.
Oh, like jump again and laser again. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that one?
No.
Or is this-
Wait for the landing
That's-
state, and then by the time the number goes at 4, count how many times, how much frames that you wasted. Because you could have jumped by frame
okay.
4.
So 2, 3, 4, and the next one I should be jumping
Yes.
again. Correct?
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's 19? 18?
You're really late, right?
Yeah, very late.
So you are now aware how slow you are with precise measurements. Now try it one more time. Now that you know that you're really slow, try short hop lasering as fast as you can. Go to general. Turn off frame advance. Go to recording. Go to record. And now D-pad left is reloading the save state. And then once, yeah. Now try again. So every time you miss input, you could go back to your input display and see how you missed it.
Mm-hmm.
So now, pause, playback. Now you gotta look at it again. D-pad left to reload.
One, two, four.
Roughly 5 frames faster now. But you can still be way faster. You can still be 10 frames faster.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice you speeding up a little, and the goal here is that you speed up as much as you can. And once you speed up, it's like, wow, I really just powered up, huh?
Yeah, it's not good to be a slow spacey.
Yep. You will feel a significant power up when you speed up. Half of the spacey's power is by being as fast as possible.
So this is how I practice, like...
This is how you practice and dissect how to speed up.
Okay.
By using
and like,
tight tools like
with like aerials as well.
Yeah, you could use this for anything. I'm just choosing to use your most fundamental tool, which is, lasers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, messing around with this, do other things. And yeah, any other questions? Because we are at time.
Okay. Not really. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how like I haven't been using Shine and Laser as much as I should be. Like, now that useful. I'm like looking back on it, yeah.
But yeah, hope this helps you out, and maybe I'll see you around, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's definitely helped a lot.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, have a good one. Damn, bro, I'm ass. I'm doo-doo cheeks at this game.